Greetings to you this day. This is Michelle Strickland, and I'm coming to you today with my daily meditation. It's my meditation that I do for myself. I record it and I release it because maybe somebody else out there can get something out of it. It just so happens that I love God, Choose God this day. The bad guys, they sin. The good guys, we sin. We all sin. It's whom you serve. You don't have to be perfect. No one is. No one is perfect. I'm looking at my belt. It looks kind of weird. Sorry, my belt look kind of weird. Anyway, you don't have to be perfect. If you're going to come to God's team, just try to be better, Just take it one day at a time. You might have situations you struggle with for the rest of your life, but if you come to God's team, He'll help you get through it somehow, Love yourself, because if you love yourself, if no one else loves you, if you love yourself, you'll be okay. And never give up on yourself. If you lost everything you have, and you have yourself, you have everything, you can always rebuild, So never give up on yourself. For those of you who are just tuning in, I focus out of 3 major religious texts, and I rotate them at least twice a week, sometimes more or less, depending on how I'm led to meditate. But it's the Bible, the Quran, and I'm in an introductory Buddhist paperback called The Shape of Suffering, and it deals with dependent co-arising. Without no this, there's no that. And everything that we say and do has an effect on our senses, So, and I'm back in the rotation for The Shape of Suffering. I only read a little bit of it at a time, okay? So I'm not going to read too much of this today. Vision arose, insight arose, discernment arose, knowledge arose, illumination arose within me with regard to things never heard before. This is the noble truth of stress. This noble truth of stress is to be comprehended. This noble truth of stress has been comprehended. Vision arose, insight arose, discernment arose, knowledge arose, illumination arose within me with regard to things never heard before. This is the noble truth of the origination of stress. This noble truth of the origination of stress is to be abandoned. This noble truth of the origination of stress has been abandoned. I hope those of you have been kind of like hanging in there with me. It's like, to me, these, it's like mind exercises, and challenge you, when I'm reading through these Buddhist texts, it challenges you to think about every single thought, as many thoughts as you can think of, and what's the plus and the minus of it, Vision arose, insight arose, discernment arose, knowledge arose, illumination arose within me with regard to things never heard before. This is the noble truth of cessation of stress. This noble truth of the cessation of stress is to be directly realized. This noble truth of the cessation of stress has been directly realized. Vision arose, insight arose, discernment arose, knowledge arose, illumination arose within me with regard to things never heard before. This is the noble truth of the way of practice leading to the cessation of stress. This noble truth of the way of practice leading to the cessation of stress is to be developed. This noble truth of the way of practice leading to the cessation of stress has been developed. I'm going to stop it right there. Have a good day.